The viral news of the pre-university college in Udupi, Karnataka that few girls were not allowed to attend class because of wearing a hijab is now global. I traveled to Udupi myself to get ground information from both sides, and after listening to both, I can only tell that I am no one to pass judgment to tell who is right and who is wrong. As you all already know that so many news channels, even international media, who have put information that the students were not allowed to enter class because of wearing a hijab. Also information that the students were forced to give a letter that it was all a lie or else the college will not give them the internal marks. It's a sensitive topic to talk about and I'll be very careful in choosing my words. So first of all, you need to know why all of a sudden this became an issue. You see, it was not that all the students were wearing hijab from the beginning. As the students and the administration said, the college had restrictions regarding their uniforms. But yet, there were a few seniors who still were wearing hijab and coming to the college from the beginning.
Our seniors were wearing hijab. It was not kind of allowed, but one of my senior told that they used to go hide inside the bench. They used to go down bench and they used to sit when one professor used to come, like she used to pull their hijab, everything. She used to do that things.
And the matter came into light because these students were not wearing hijab from the beginning of the year due to the restrictions, and when they started wearing them, that's when the administration had a problem with it.
एक्चुअली हम लोगों को ये ऑनलाइन क्लास था. ऑलमोस्ट हमारा मोर देन हाफ हमारा फर्स्ट पीसी ऑनलाइन में गया. लास्ट 2 months हम लोग को ऑफलाइन मिला. सो व्हेन वी वेंट विदाउट हिजाब बिकॉज हम लोग को बोले थे कि hijab is not allowed.
I had a talk with the principal, and the reason the principal gave me is that the teachers need to identify the students in class. When I asked the principal regarding not giving attendance and putting them out of the class, he said it is all a lie. And when I asked the principal regarding his perspective on the matter, he answered that we are not restricting the students to wear hijab on the campus, but only in class, where it's a girl college and almost all the teachers are females except a few male teachers. And if this was the case, then he does make a point that this could have been solved in a much better manner. Yet again, if it's true what the girls told, that this college has made a lot of discrimination in the past based on any means, then it would be a shame for India, a country that has so much to develop, from building infrastructure to providing employment to the unemployed. We are here looking at 18-year-old students, instead of getting education in a government college, facing such problems hitting the international media. Don't get me wrong, I'm not taking any side here. My only intention to make this video is that all these news that are reaching people is only putting more oil to the fire and spreading hate between everyone. Just think about it. There are these neutral people and there are these extremists from either religion who are in search of such news so that later they could make a chaos out of it to call themselves the heroes. And as a result, there are so many attacks happening in South India, that too between teenagers stabbing each other from hate. A request to the people watching this: even though this incident looks communal, don't let it into you to hate another, because it has always been that way, that something happens in one place, it affects and triggers the surrounding, creating chaos. And a final request to the college authorities to solve this as soon as possible so that the misunderstanding and miscommunication through media be sorted, because it's the people around us who are getting affected and it will never end. I hope that a day will come when all people will understand one another and live in harmony. That's it for today. Until next time.